I've been reborn. I've actually been reborn on the very day of my 5th wedding anniversary with Meng Silly.
Oh, Sister Shuyen. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to ruin your and Silly's anniversary, it's just. Silly was so desperate to see his precious son. He insisted I come over. You're not mad, are you?
In my past life, it was today that I found out Meng Silly was having an affair. Too bad I was a lovesick fool back then. To save the marriage and family, I endured it all, wearing that cuckold's hat until the day I died.
Sister Shuyen, what if you were the one who killed the Meng family's only grandson? Would Silly throw you, that old hag, out on the street?
In my last life, this Lu Jiao to force me to divorce Meng Silly, faked a fall and framed me for pushing her, causing a miscarriage.
Jiao.
Brother Silly, my stomach hurts so much. It hurts.
This time around, she's still using these low-down tricks.
Shuyen, I never thought, even after getting a second chance, you'd still be this vicious. Try to harm Jiao's baby again.
Son, in this new life, we need to divorce this woman as soon as possible. I can't afford to pick the wrong wife again. This plain-looking woman. In our past life, she kept clinging to our family. This time, we must make her leave with nothing.
Could their whole family have been reborn too? In my past life, I was wrongly accused and mistreated by the Meng family, and I worked like a slave for them all along, secretly supporting the Mengs to become a top-tier wealthy family, only to end up dying a miserable death. In this life, I'll make every single one of you pay. Fine. Since you've chosen Lu Jiao, then I'll divorce you, Meng Silly. Divorce.
Ha ha ha, Shuyen. You used to stick to me like glue, and now you're bringing up divorce? If you're playing hard to get, then I advise you.
Are you deaf, Meng? I said, I want to. Divorce you.
You.
Fine, you said you want a divorce. But for these 5 years, you've been eating the Meng family's food. The clothes and shoes on your back, all bought by my son. With real money. If you want a divorce, leave with nothing.
Leave with nothing, huh? Fine.
On our wedding anniversary, why are you suddenly causing a scene about divorce? It's all because this Xu Yan can't have children. Married for 5 years without even laying an egg. Of course, she'll be kicked out by the Meng family.
Sign the divorce papers now.
Xu Yan, I won't let you leave the Meng family so easily. Silly, I have such a stomachache.
Shuyen, even after being reborn, you're still this vicious.
You heartless woman, I'll teach you a lesson. Xu Yan, you heard our Jiao. If you want to walk out the Meng family's door, you must pay the price. Go ahead, smash it.
You all?
Go on, why aren't you leaving? Weren't you so tough just now? Bragging about divorcing my brother? If you can walk across this broken glass and out that door. From then on, you and the Meng family will have nothing to do with each other.
What? Don't even have that much resolve. Shuyen, if you regret it, come back and kneel to apologize to me. I might still give you a chance to serve our whole family.
Ha ha ha.
Mang silly.
Shu Yan, if you step out of the Meng family's door, you worthless hag will be worse than a dog. Don't come crying back to me when you regret it.
Regret? From today, I'm taking back everything from you. It's the Meng family who should regret it.
Ha ha. Shu Yan, you're all talk. You're full of hot air. Let me tell you, the Meng family's backer is the famous Red Phoenix group. Getting rid of a burden like you will only make the Meng family sore.
I never thought we'd get rid of that hag so easily in this life. This time, the Meng family can't miss out on a good daughter-in-law like Jiao Jiao again. Why don't you announce the wedding date with Jiao Jiao right now?
Since Shu Yan and I are divorced now, I hereby announce that in 3 days, I'll give Jiao Jiao a wedding of the century.
Our Jiao Jiao is not only a wealthy socialite, but she's also carrying the Meng family's heir in her womb. She's infinitely better than Shu Yan, that useless old hen.
High society guests from around the world will attend my wedding with Jiao Jiao. Even the Red Phoenix Group CEO will be our witness.
Welcome back, President Shu.
President Shu, this is a wedding invitation from the Meng family. The Meng family is begging on their knees, insisting that the Red Phoenix Group CEO, who's been funding the Meng family all along, witness Meng Silly and Lu Jiajiao's wedding. President Shu, since the Meng family doesn't know you're their mysterious benefactor, I'll decline the witness role.
No. I won't just be their witness, I'll also invite the matriarchs of Jiangqing's top 3 families to attend.
President Shu, the Meng family heartlessly kicked you out. Why would you still?
Because I still have 3 wedding gifts to deliver to the Meng family personally.
Congratulations. Jiao Jiao. Is the new wife Seely just married? She is not only beautiful and virtuous, but also a wealthy lady from a powerful family. Way better than Silly's barren ex-wife. 100 times better. And look. She's going to give birth in just 2 or 3 months. I'm going to be a grandma soon. The wives of Jiangqing's 3 most powerful families are here. The wives of Jiangqing's 3 top wealthy clans have all come to our Meng family's birthday banquet. Looks like our Meng family is really going to make it big. How dare you seduce our husbands, you woman. Don't let me ever see you in Jiangcheng again. Oh no, why are the wives of Jiangqing's 3 top wealthy families here? If they recognize me as the mistress who seduced their husbands, then everything will be over. Oh wow, I never expected that you 3 noble ladies would honor our Meng family's wedding banquet with your presence. You must have come because you and Jiao Jiao's birth family are old family friends, right? Jiao Jiao, come here. This is our Meng family's new daughter-in-law, Lu Jiao Jiao. Wait a minute, this new daughter-in-law of your Meng family. Why does she look so familiar to me? Yeah, right. I feel like I've seen her somewhere before too. That's definitely because Jiao Jiao here goes to high society events all the time. You must have run into each other there. After all, she really is a wealthy lady from a powerful family. Exactly. When it comes to picking a daughter-in-law, of course you have to find someone from a matching background. Not like those escort girls who package themselves as high society ladies. and go around seducing other women's husbands. I'll beat these disgusting bitches every single time I see one. How could a woman like that ever meet my standards? Our Jiao Jiao is a genuine wealthy socialite. Come on, Jiao Jiao. Say hello to the three noble ladies. Oh mom, my stomach hurts so bad right now, I need to go to the bathroom. Sorry about that, ladies. Jiao Jiao. I'm so scared. Lucky those three old hags didn't recognize me. My identity as an escort girl almost got exposed.
Isn't this number 68 from Chen Xiao Club? I was wondering why I couldn't find you. Turns out you're here getting married. Looking for someone to settle down with.
President Shui. Last time, your wives beat me up so badly. How could I dare come looking for you again? Oh, not here. I'm getting married today, you know.
Wouldn't it be even more exciting on the wedding day with the bride?
President Qian, you're so mean. Oh, Jiao Jiao, where did you run off to? That one is a prince from the British royal family. That one is the richest man from a lab. And that's a professor from M country. They all flew here specially to attend the wedding. International VIPs. Later, you need to make a good impression. Let's leave a good impression on them for our Meng family. Don't worry, Mom. I definitely won't. Let our Meng family lose face. Hello everyone, I am today's bride. Lu Jiao Jiao. Thank you very much.
Please give your speech in French. Please speak in Arabic.
Do you speak Russian?
Our foreign guests can't understand. Please use 8 languages, including English, French, Russian, Japanese, and Korean, for your wedding speech.
Just 8 languages? No problem. Our daughter-in-law studied abroad, you know. A wealthy socialite, fluent in 18 languages. What 8 languages? That socialite training class only taught how to seduce men. They never taught any foreign languages at all.
These foreign guests are only here because of Crimson Phoenix Group's reputation. You need to give a proper speech. Don't you dare embarrass our Meng family, okay?
Didn't they say she speaks 18 languages? What kind of third-rate English is this?
This is hilarious. My 3-year-old speaks better English than her. Jiao Jiao. Didn't you say you studied abroad? Then why can't you even manage a few sentences of an English speech properly?
Jiao Jiao, offending these foreign guests is the same as offending Crimson Phoenix Group. If they withdraw their investment, our Meng family is finished. Hurry up and explain to them in 8 languages.
Thank you, friends, for taking time out of your busy schedules to attend today's wedding. This wedding ceremony will be officiated by me. Once again, welcome to each and every one of you.
Wow, she can actually speak so many languages fluently. Such a stunning, elegant, and talented woman. This is a true socialite.
Yeah, that Lu Jiao Jiao or whatever. Compared to this fairy, she's not even worth a piece of crap. This young lady is not only beautiful and elegant but also fluent in 8 languages. She's practically the dream girl among us men.
Isn't this the Meng families? Just divorced, washed up wife. Hey, Shuyan, I'm talking to you. You're a hen that can't lay eggs. What are you doing here making a fool of yourself?
If I recall correctly, wasn't it your Meng family that begged me on bended knee to come?
Beg on bended knee? What nonsense. Shuyan, don't tell me you want to say that you're the mysterious wedding witness I invited. The CEO of the Crimson Phoenix Group? You're just my washed-up wife of 6 years. Playing CEO? Do you even speak 8 languages? What are you trying to pull? Pretend to be CEO. You're just trying to play hard to get at my wedding. I, Meng Silly, will absolutely never remarry you.
This beauty is actually the groom's ex-wife?
The reason we invested in the Mings was entirely out of respect for his ex-wife. Since they're divorced now, I have to pull my investment. The Ming family let go of such an outstanding ex-wife, only to marry that utterly embarrassing Lu Jiaojiao. Clearly, they have no taste. I'm pulling my investment too. Miss Xu, this is our Tianhao International $1 billion project contract. We hope to work with you. Our contract is worth 10 billion. We hope you'll consider working with us. Beautiful Miss Xu, please marry me.
Thank you. Perhaps we can discuss opportunities later.
What's going on? Why are all those VIPs crowding around that washed-up Shuyan? Isn't she just a useless housewife? How could she possibly close deals with foreign guests?
How is this possible? What kind of spell did this crazy woman cast on them?
The Meng family must be blind. They didn't cherish the beautiful swan in their own home, and instead married a toad from the gutter.
Exactly. Their taste in brides is terrible. If it were me, I'd be sick with regret.
I look forward to potential future cooperation. Thank you all.
Distinguished guests, please don't leave. Don't go. Jiao Jiao. Quick. Use your foreign language skills to stop them. If they pull their investments, the Meng family will go bankrupt. It's all that woman's fault. She's jealous I stole Silly. So she came to ruin my wedding on purpose. Hey, what's going on? The bride is pregnant. Using a condom right at the wedding venue.
Yeah, and they went through a whole box.
Lu Jiaojiao, what on earth is this about? You were backstage for over 10 minutes, just now. Now this shows up. You have to explain yourself.
This box. It fell off of Shuyan. Shuyan, she's just a... No wonder these foreign investors only want to work with you. Seems your services are very thorough. You sly woman. So all these years, you've been securing investments with your body, haven't you? Now you're even bringing your business to my son's wedding. Thank goodness my brother divorced you, or he might have caught something. Who knows what dirty disease?
You dare to cheat on me.
It was you who knocked up your mistress. If we're talking about being cheap, who could possibly outdo you, Meng Sealy?
You.
You little bitch. How dare you hit my son? So what if my son got Jiao Jiao pregnant? Blame yourself for being useless. You can't even have a child.
Listen up, old woman. Figure out who's really the infertile one.
You witch. How dare you hit my mom? I'll teach you a lesson. Guards.
You all?
You little tramp. Not only did you cheat on my son, you also came to ruin his wedding. Now, I want you to kneel and apologize to my son and daughter-in-law in front of everyone.
That's right. The CEO of Chiefing Group is arriving soon. Don't let your filthy self dirty her eyes. Kneel down now. Apologize and get out.
Really? The ex-wife looks so innocent. Who knew she was selling herself behind the scenes?
Apologize to the Ming family. Kneel and beg.
This first bow is for my husband. This second bow is for my mother-in-law and sister-in-law. This third bow is for all the guests here today.
I advise you to let me go, or else. You'll all regret this.
Regret? I'm the one who regrets. The biggest regret of our Meng family is not kicking you out sooner. So we could have welcomed our Jiao Jiao earlier. Stop. I want to see exactly who's got the nerve. You've got some guts. Daring to lay a hand on the CEO of the Crimson Phoenix Group? What? The CEO of the Crimson Phoenix Group.
Is Xu Yan.
It's you? No, ladies. Why are you hitting our Jiao Jiao? Why? You should get your facts straight. You should ask the new bride your family married. What kind of trash is she? This little tramp. She's been caught in bed with other men, not just once. She specializes in seducing our husbands, climbing into their beds. What socialite? This Lu Jiaojiao is just a cheap prostitute. She's the public enemy of our entire high society wives circle. My god. The Meng family's new bride is actually someone else's. Worn out shoes. And she has the nerve to play the victim. Calling the real ex-wife a prostitute.
How shameless.
Jiao Jiao, is what they're saying true? What on earth is going on? No. I worked so hard to forge my socialite identity. To squeeze into the upper class. I can't let these old hags ruin it. It's all Xu Yan who incited them to slander me. To spread these filthy rumors about me. Xu Yan, I know you're jealous of me. My education and family background are better than yours, but you can't pin this kind of filth on me. Celie and I are truly in love. I'm begging you, just let us be together.
Xu Yan, you deliberately ruined my wedding, just to beg me to take you back. I'm telling you, impossible. I order you now. Get down here and apologize to Jiao Jiao immediately.
So, you're jealous that we married a good wife like Jiao Jiao. You deliberately hired these plants to throw mud at Jiao Jiao. Mom, brother, why waste words on this woman? I'm going up there to beat her to death. Jealous of what? Jealous that you're all trash? Do you even know what her real identity is? The so-called haggard wife you all treat like dirt is the CEO of the Crimson Phoenix Group, worth hundreds of billions. What? That's impossible.
That's right. I am the CEO of Red Phoenix Group. Not only am I the largest investor in the Meng family, I am also the witness you begged on your knees to invite. Guards, present the gifts. As the witness to this grand wedding of Meng Silly and Lu Jiaojiao, I offer my sincere blessings to the newlyweds. A scumbag and a chicken, stuck together like glue. A slut and a dog, may your love last forever. Now, I present 3 grand gifts for the newlyweds. The first gift is Miss Lu Jiaojiao's report for 16 different STDs.
Lu Jiaojiao, didn't you say? I was your first man? Now about these 16 STDs. I need an explanation.
What test report? That's fake. It's forged. You're just jealous because Jiao Jiao gave birth to a son for our Meng family.
As for the second grand gift, it's the groom, Meng Silly's diagnosis of infertility.
Impossible. You told me yourself that you were the infertile one. How could it be me?
Back then, I was too blinded by love, and to save your face, I said I was the infertile one. Since you don't know how to appreciate kindness, I don't need to care about your face anymore.
You little bitch. How dare you lie so shamelessly? If my son is infertile, then how did my daughter-in-law get pregnant? How did she conceive our grandson?
Don't rush. This is the third grand gift I have for you.
Everyone in the Meng family is an idiot. They became the backup fathers for our son.
Lu Jiaojiao, you slut. The child in your belly was actually fathered by another man.
Meng Silly, it's your own fault for being so cheap. You knew I was pregnant and immediately dumped your wife, rushing to be the backup father. You. And you old hag. You're blind yourself. Chose the wrong daughter-in-law. You deserve to have no grandson in this lifetime. You vicious woman. I'll make sure you die a horrible death. Mom, are you okay? Mom, wake up. Slut. You actually got pregnant with our husband's child. Take her away and deal with her. No. Help. Help.
Stop, Xu Yan. You deliberately sabotaged my wedding, just to get my attention and win me back, right? Fine, I agree. Now, come back to the Meng family with me. Enough of this playing hard to get.
Playing hard to get? Win you back? Meng, you've got some nerve. What an ego.
Xu Yan, don't push your luck. Without me, Meng's silly. You're just an unwanted, twice divorced woman.
Meng, instead of worrying if anyone wants me, you'd better think about this. After I pull my investment, your Meng family will go bankrupt.
Stop. Impossible. That's absolutely impossible. Our Meng family. How could we go bankrupt because of a washed-up woman like you? Right. In my past life, this very year, I was chosen by the Fu family, the top clan in the capital. I became the legitimate young madam of the Fu family. The Fu family, with just a light stomp, can make the earth shake 3 times. An elite family, even 10 Red Phoenix groups couldn't hope to match. Humph. This lifetime, the position of Fu family's young madam will definitely still be mine, Meng Xiaoman's. Bankrupt? I, Meng Xiaoman, will soon marry into the elite Fu family, becoming the wife of the capital's crown prince, Fu Chen. And our Meng family, through this marriage alliance, will rise straight to the top. And you, Xu Yan, this lifetime, just like the last, will be trampled under our feet.
Meng Xiaoman, too bad you have no idea who helped you marry into wealth last life. Fine. Then let's wait and see, this lifetime, if you can still marry into the Fu family.
VIP ward. The Fu matriarch is critical. Come with me, quick. You're all top medical experts I brought from around the world. Why can't you even cure my grandmother's illness, President Fu? The matriarch not only has late-stage cancer, but her organs are severely failing. We are truly powerless. Unless that world-renowned Red Phoenix divine doctor comes. Only then could she revive her, create a medical miracle. 5 minutes. Find the Red Phoenix divine doctor now. Yes, President Fu. But the Red Phoenix divine doctor withdrew from the international medical field and vanished 5 years ago. No one knows her whereabouts. Grandma, President Fu, the dead cannot be brought back. Please accept my condolences.
She's not dead yet. Why cover her with a white sheet?
No need to clean this place. Get out. You stinky cleaner, what are you still standing there for? If you disturbed the body of old Mrs. Fu, even if you had 10 lives, you wouldn't have enough to pay for it with your death. Drag her out for me.
Old Mrs. Fu is still alive. I can save her.
What did you say? You stinky cleaner, you dare to swindle. Right at the Fu family's door? Old Mrs. Fu already has terminal cancer. She's been in a coma for 6 months, and her heart even stopped for 5 minutes. How dare you spout such nonsense, saying you can save her?
Old Mrs. Fu doesn't have terminal cancer at all. She's just in a coma from poisoning. If we force the toxin out, she'll naturally recover. You bunch of quacks. Let go of me right now.
You reckless woman, how dare you?
Old Mrs. Fu only has 1 last breath left. If we delay another 5 seconds, she will definitely die.
Let her go. Let her try. Grandma. Grandma, you're really awake. The mysterious Red Phoenix that can bring the dead back to life. Could it be? Could you be the legendary? So you are the famous divine physician Red Phoenix. I'm Fu Chen, chairman of the Fu Group. It's a pleasure to finally meet you.
Miss, your life-saving kindness. Our Fu family really doesn't know how we can ever repay you. Oh, right, miss. Are you single? Miss, your life-saving kindness, our Fu family really doesn't know how we can ever repay you. Oh. Right. Miss. Are you single?
Grandma,
If you are single, I want to introduce my eldest grandson to you.
I'm sorry, Grandma, I'm already married. Oh, right, Grandma. My sister-in-law Meng Xiaoman from my husband's side is still single. Why don't we arrange a marriage between our two families? Later on, I'll introduce Xiaoman to Mr. Fu Chen. That way, we'll practically be family.
Good. I, Meng Xiaoman, will soon marry into the wealthy Fu family, becoming the wife of the capital's most eligible bachelor, Mrs. Fu Chen. And our Meng family will soar to new heights because of this union. As for you, Xu Yan, in this life, just like in the last, you'll be crushed beneath our feet.
In my past life, I foolishly gave Meng Xiaoman the chance to marry into wealth. This time, I won't let her have her way. Grandma, I'm single. Grandma, I'm single.
Really? That's perfect. Look at my eldest grandson. Handsome, rich, gentle, considerate, a perfect gentleman who's also great in the kitchen. Oh, and he has an 8-pack. Quick, take your shirt off and show the young lady.
Grandma, stop it. These things require the lady's consent first.
Thank you.
You're on your period. You shouldn't overexert yourself.
Mr. Fu, you're the first person to ever remember my cycle.
That scoundrel Ming Seely doesn't know how to cherish a wonderful wife like you. He actually went looking for a mistress. Make the call. Withdraw immediately. The investment in the Ming project. Yes, sir.
Mr. Fu, this is a matter between husband and wife. You don't need to stand up for me. You should focus on preparing for your wedding with Xiaoman. In my past life, Fu Chen loved me silently all along. But I was blind and foolish. Obsessed with that scumbag Meng Seely. This time, I will firmly grasp my own happiness. A man as exceptional as Mr. Fu? Of course I'm willing to marry him.
Excellent. Come on, you two go get your marriage license right now. Hey, I heard that old Mrs. Fu is going to announce at her 80th birthday banquet today who she's chosen to be her granddaughter-in-law, right? Let me ask you, Silly's mom, are you sure that the future Mrs. Fu is really your Xiaoman? In the last life, old Mrs. Fu announced it on this very day that I was the Fu family's granddaughter-in-law. There's no way this life will be any different. Xiaoman, this birthday banquet is extremely important. You need to redeem the face that Lu Jiajia lost at the wedding, you hear me? Get it all back. Ha ha ha, of course. Not only is old Mrs. Fu going to announce Xiaoman's status, but also this villa. It was personally ordered by old Mrs. Fu. Custom built just for our Xiaoman, that's right. And the door code to this villa is my Meng Xiaoman's date of birth. Oh wow. The Meng family marrying into the Fu family. That's really good fortune you'd have to cultivate for 8 lifetimes to get. That's right. From now on, all of us relatives will be counting on Xiaoman to take care of us. Yes, exactly. Xiaoman, hey. Before the birthday banquet starts, why don't you take all of us inside the villa to have a look? Let us see something impressive. Miss Meng, this villa was prepared by old Mrs. Fu. Specifically for you, the access code is your birthday. 1012. It's okay. I probably just slipped up and entered the wrong number just now. Xiaoman, didn't you just say the code to the villa? Was your birthday? Why have you entered it so many times? And it still won't open? Silly's mom. Aren't you just blowing your own horn here? Is your Xiaoman really the Fu family's young mistress or not? That's impossible. If this isn't my Meng Xiaoman's birthday. Whose birthday could it possibly be?
It's my birthday.
Isn't this the ex-daughter-in-law that the Meng family kicked out? What did she just say? She said the gate code is her birthday? What on earth does this all mean?
Shuyan, why is it you again? How did you chase me all the way to the Fu family just to get back together with me? You were the one who stubbornly insisted on a divorce back then. And now here you are, obediently begging me to take you back.
Shu Yan, you useless discarded Shu. You know our Meng family. Are you trying to marry into the Fu family? Now you come begging us. Want to get back into the Fu family? Not a chance. Shu Yan, don't tell me you think you're the one the Fu family chose as their granddaughter-in-law. You're just a second-hand goods we, the Meng family, threw out. And you still dream of marrying into the Fu family? Even if you stand on this step right now, the Fu family would find you dirty. I don't know how you have the nerve to say such shameless things, you little wretch. Why did you come to our Xiaoman's house? What do you want?
Of course, I'm returning to my own home.
Shu Yan, I give you an inch and you take a mile. This is the wealthy Fu family. How can a worn-out Shu like you? Silly's mom. Why is the Fu family's gate code your ex-daughter-in-law's birthday? Could she be the Fu family's young mistress? Impossible. The Fu family's young mistress, how could it be someone like you? A filthy, worn-out Shu? Oh, right, you must have secretly changed the gate code to your own birthday. Shuyan, stop pretending. I know. You're also a reborn one. So you know perfectly well. In the previous life, I was Fuchin's wife. In this life, the young mistress can only be me. So now, get out of my villa immediately.
Indeed. In the previous life, you were indeed the Fu family's young mistress. But in this life, you're not.
You, woman, what nonsense are you spouting? Shuyan, you stop right there. What crap were you spouting just now? The Fu family's young mistress isn't me? Could it be you, a trampled, worn-out Shu? This is the gold jewelry set with a diamond, meticulously prepared by the Fu matriarch. For the young mistress. Please try it on, young mistress. See? The moment I entered, the Fu matriarch had the gold and diamond set ready for me. That's right. Our Xiaoman is the Fu family's young mistress. You, a divorced, haggard woman. My son doesn't even want you anymore. What do you have to compete with our Xiaoman? And you come here pretending to be the wife of the richest man? Oh my goodness, so much gold jewelry. It must be worth at least tens of millions. Your Meng family has really climbed high this time. You've joined the ranks of the top-tier families. This craftsmanship, it looks like the work of an international master. Just the labor alone is worth 2 apartments in Zhongcheng, right? Xiaoman, put it on quickly. Let us have a good look, brother. Yan, I know you're jealous of me. Jealous I'm marrying into the wealthy Fu family, so you're trying to cause trouble. But there's no way around it. Real is real. I, Meng Xiaoman, am just this fortunate. And you, even if you were reborn 1,000 times, would still be unwanted trash. Xiaoman, I remember you were born in the year of the snake. Why is the zodiac pendant a dragon? A dragon. Wasn't this jewelry set custom made for the Fu family's young madam? How could they get Xiaoman's zodiac wrong? The year of the dragon. I seem to recall your ex-sister-in-law was born in the year of the dragon. Not only is the access code hers, but even the zodiac matches. The Fu family's young madam. Could it really be her?
Dragons don't fight snakes, and people don't fight dogs. Meng Xiaoman, you're just a local snake. Don't tell me you're delusional enough to think a necklace can make you a real dragon?
What dragon? What snake? Snakes and dragons look very similar. This is clearly a snake. Exactly. How could the Fu family matriarch possibly mistake her granddaughter-in-law's zodiac? You must all be seeing things with your old, blurry eyes. Come on, let's move on to the next piece. These designs, they're all styles our Xiaoman likes. The Fu family matriarch is truly thoughtful. Miss Meng, the matriarch knows. You have a coagulation disorder and can't pierce your ears. So all the earrings she chose for you are clip-ons. You can wear them without worry. But these only have hooks and studs. Did the maid bring the wrong box just now, Xiaoman? Why are all these custom-made earrings for you? The kind that require pierced ears? I remember you never got your ears pierced. Look, these styles are quite similar to what Xu Yan is wearing. Xiaoman, this jewelry set the matriarch prepared. It doesn't seem like it's for you. It feels more like it was tailor-made for your ex-sister-in-law. What nonsense. If it's not for me, who else could it be for?
Meng Xiaoman, if I'm not mistaken, you don't have pierced ears, do you?
Who said Xiaoman doesn't have pierced ears? Our Xiaoman knew all along that Madame Fu would give her gold earrings. So she just got her ears pierced yesterday.
Oh, in that case, why not let Xiaoman put them on and show everyone?
Yes, Xiaoman, since you have pierced ears. Put on the earrings and let us all admire them. Put them on, put them on. They'll look great on you. Yeah, put them on. Mom, you know I don't have pierced ears. Why are you making me wear them? Xiaoman, you have to wear them even without pierced ears. Just bear with it. Don't let our relatives and friends laugh at us. Come on, now. See? I told you these jewels were custom made for me by Madame Fu. Yes, yes, yes. Exactly. Our Xiaoman is the genuine Fu family's young madam. Unlike some unwanted second-hand goods, who shamelessly pretend to be a wealthy lady.
Mom, don't waste words on her. Madame Fu's 5-piece gold set isn't fully on yet. Xiaoman, hurry and open it. Show everyone.
Heaven help me, this time it must not go wrong. This angel star diamond ring, worth 100 million, was commissioned by Madame Fu, tailored to fit Miss Meng's ring finger. Exactly. So what if the necklace and earrings are different from the past life? As long as this wedding ring is exactly the same, my identity as the Fu family's young madam will be absolutely secure. Do you all see this? This wedding ring worth 100 million. It's the only one in the world. This was specially custom made for our Xiaoman by Madame Fu. This diamond ring is so beautiful. Xiaoman, put it on quickly. Let Ante take a photo for her social media. Put it on, I want to post too. Oh. In my past life, this wedding ring on my finger was put on by Fuchin himself. And in this life, I am still his wife. That won't change.
At first glance, the ring hasn't changed. But last time, it had a silver setting.
I didn't like it, so I told the designer.
To change the setting to platinum,
What? Platinum?
if I remember correctly,
You,
Meng Xiaoman, are severely allergic to platinum, right?
in my past life, I wore this ring every day. How could I be allergic? This woman must be bluffing again. What platinum? What allergy? This ring was given to me personally by the Fu family. It can't be a problem. You, woman, even now, are still talking nonsense here.
I bet within 5 seconds, your hand will be covered in rashes.
You wretched homewrecker. How dare you curse our Xiaoman? I'll beat you. Oh my god. Xiaoman, your hand is really having an allergic reaction. Isn't this the ring old Madame Fu had custom made for you? You've only worn it for 5 seconds. How did it cause an allergy? It's not an allergy. I just accidentally rubbed it red. Xiaoman. This jewelry from old Madame Fu. Why can't Xiaoman wear any of it? Today is the day to officially announce the Fu family's young madam. Is it her or not? All of you, shut up. The Fu family's young madam is not our Xiaoman? Could it possibly be this unwanted second-hand goods?
What on earth is going on? This is completely different from my past life.
Why? Why am I allergic to the ring? Why? Why can't I wear my own wedding ring?
Meng Xiaoman. The reason here is actually very simple. Because in this life, the Fu family's young madam is not you. It's me.
Impossible. The Fu family's young madam can only be me, Meng Xiaoman. It will absolutely never be anyone else. And these betrothal gifts sent by the Fu family, they can't be this junk. Wait, Xu Yan. Did you swap them out in advance? You deliberately used this trash to humiliate me. Yes. It must be your doing. You see, President Fu is usually very busy with work and can't find time to take wedding photos. So, old Madame Fu had someone Photoshop them for you already. Are you satisfied? By the way, everyone, what's hidden under this red cloth? Are the wedding photos of me and my husband, Fu Chen. Xu Yan, I bet you could never have anticipated this, no matter how you schemed. Old Madame Fu actually helped us prepare the wedding photos, you little vixen. You thought swapping some hardware could fake being the Fu family's young madam.
Once sister's identity is revealed, I'll make you pay, you little bitch.
Mom, brother, she just humiliated me so badly. We must teach her a lesson this time, Xu Yan. Dare to bet? If under this red cloth is my wedding photo with my husband Fuchin, then get out and strip naked for a public walk.
Right? Strip and walk the streets.
Fine. And if under this cloth isn't your wedding photo with Fu Chen, what will your Meng family do then?
If not, we'll eat shit.
Yeah, eat shit. Eat shit then, I'll take that bet.
I bet.
Good. Today I'll show you who in this life is the true Fu family young madam. Impossible. How can this be? The bride in this photo is really Xu Yan. Who'd have thought, after leaving the Meng family, she'd climb to the Fu family's heights? What a mess. The Meng family's ex-daughter-in-law is the Fu young madam. Impossible, absolutely impossible. Xu Yan, how can this photo be you, you little bitch? What have you done? Fresh from the old madam's dog. Enjoy, you three. What are you doing? I'm the Fu young madam. Let go of me. What are you doing? I'm the Fu family's young madam. Get off.
You little bitch conspired with servants to humiliate us.
You'll die horribly. Shu Yan, she's pregnant. The child in her belly, could it be the Fu heir?
You little bitch just divorced me and couldn't wait to find another man.
You little slut. No wonder everything changed this lifetime. I was supposed to be the chosen Fu young madam. But you sneaked into his bed and got pregnant. Shameless whore, seducing men. You seduced my son-in-law. I'll beat you to death, you homewrecker. Shu Yan not only slept her way up, but seduced her sister-in-law's husband. How shameless. How disgusting. I said this Fu family. How could they let a twice-married woman like her? Turns out she got her position by selling herself, Mom.
Haven't you caused enough trouble? Haven't you all seen it clearly yet? In our past life, the position of the Fu family's young mistress, I gave it to you. This life, it's just returning to its rightful owner.
Stop your nonsense, you shameless little wretch. Don't think I don't know. You're carrying this bastard in your belly. Just to steal my position, right? Fine, then today I'll get rid of this bastard in your belly. Let's see how you'll compete with me then. Come on. Hold this little wretch down for me.
Let go of me. Meng Xiaoman, what do you think you're doing? If you dare touch a single hair on me or the child in my belly, the Fu family won't let you get away with it.
Stop.
Who dares lay a hand on my Fu family's young mistress?
In-laws, grandma, husband.
Wife, are you alright?
What? Wife?
In-laws? What do you mean by this? The young mistress chosen by your Fu family. Isn't it our Meng Xiaoman? Shut up. Who are you calling in-laws? Your Meng family, a low-class family like yours. How could you be worthy of marrying into our Fu family? Grandma. Husband. You must have made a mistake. The bride your Fu family is marrying. Isn't it me, Meng Xiaoman? And those betrothal gifts and wedding photos. Weren't they all meant for me?
Where did this crazy woman come from? What nonsense are you spouting? Who's your husband? Shu Yan is my wife. What do you think you are?
After we married in our previous life, Fu Qin never once touched me. Didn't he have no desire for women? Why then? Would he have a child with Shu Yan, this little wretch? What a sin. We, all of us, have been completely deceived by this Meng family of swindlers. Not only did the Meng family choose the wrong daughter-in-law, being blind. Now they're even lying to us, saying President Fu is their son-in-law. How utterly shameless. Let's go, let's go. This is utterly humiliating. Impossible. What on earth is going on? Why has it turned out like this time?
In your past life, the only reason you could marry Fu Chen was because Grandma Fu, to repay me for saving her life, agreed to the marriage alliance with your Meng family. Too bad. This time, the chance to marry into the Fu family won't be given to you.
Our President Fu has ordered to terminate all cooperation with the Ming Group. From now on, you are forbidden from setting foot in Jiangcheng. Now get out.
Mom, it's all Shu Yan's fault. She made me lose my position as the Fu family's young madam. She even caused our Meng group to go bankrupt. If I'd known, I should have killed her back then. Now, our Meng family has nothing left. How are we supposed to live?
Wait, it's December now. In my past life, around the end of December, the world-renowned S Financial Group was recruiting for the general manager of the Asia-Pacific region. Back then, I aced the written exam, got first place, and landed the job directly, with an annual salary of millions.
That's right. Why didn't I think of that, Mom? In your past life, you got first in the exam and got the job. This time, you can definitely achieve the same result. Yes, Mom. As long as my brother becomes S Group's general manager, our Meng family can still rise to the top, can't we?
Once I'm promoted to general manager of the Asia Pacific Group, forget about that worthless Xu Yan. Even the entire Fu family won't be worth a glance in my eyes. Meng silly.
Do you like it? Anything else you need? I'll go shopping with you tomorrow.
No need. The baby's clothes and toys are already filling up the whole room.
I've been simmering this chicken soup for 3 hours. Try it. Hello? Hello, President Fu? The S Financial Group you and Madam founded is about to hold the recruitment for the Asia Pacific General Manager. I've sent you the draft written exam. Please review it. I've looked at the questions. They're not deep enough. Prepare a new set for me. But President Fu, the people we found to write the questions are already top-tier financial talents from Wall Street. We really can't find anyone better. Enough talk. Keep looking.
In my past life, I only agreed to help Fu Chen by writing the exam questions. So Meng Silly could become the Asia Pacific General Manager. But this time, I'm only doing it to help Fu Chen share his burdens. Honey, maybe. Let me do it.
Darling. With your talent and ability, of course you can handle it. But you're pregnant right now. I don't want you to overexert yourself.
Oh, come on. It's just coming up with a question, a piece of cake. I'm just pregnant. You won't let me do anything. I'm so bored I'm about to grow mold.
All right then. I'll have to trouble you, dear.
Hold it. Xu Yan. You again? What are you doing here? Don't tell me you're here for the S Group written exam.
You could say that.
You a nanny for 5 years. A housewife who's been cut off from society. Can only use your body to seduce. Xiaoman's husband. And you still dream of becoming the Asia Pacific General Manager? You're not worthy. Just you wait. When I, Meng Sealy, get first place in the written exam and become the Asia Pacific General Manager, I'll crush you into the mud.
Fine. We'll see about that.
Welcome, everyone, to the S Group Asia Pacific General Manager Written Exam Selection Competition. I will now distribute the test papers.
This exam is exactly the same as in my past life. This time, I will definitely get a perfect score. The General Manager position is mine for sure. What? Why are all the questions in English? In my past life, they were all in Chinese. All the questions in my past life were ones I had done in the reference books. Why are they all changed this time? No, that's wrong. The papers must have been handed out wrong. Examiner. These questions are all wrong. You must have given us the wrong papers.
What? Wrong? Impossible. These test papers are a top-level company secret. I just opened them from a sealed envelope. There's absolutely no mistake.
No, the papers were originally in Chinese, but now they're in English, and the questions are wrong too.
What's going on? How did he know the test questions are wrong? Could it be he saw them in advance? This Group S didn't publicly claim that everything is absolutely open and fair? Is it possible someone got in through back doors?
Everyone, listen to me. There's something wrong with these test papers. Don't do them anymore.
What nonsense are you spouting? The test questions from our company have absolutely no problems. If you keep disrupting the order of the exam hall, I will have you thrown out.
Who do you think you are? Dare to throw me out? I am the future General Manager of Asia Pacific for your Group S. Where is your Chief Examiner? Where's the person who set these questions?
Who is asking to see me?
President Xu, it's this man. He not only disrupted the order of the exam hall, but also claimed our test questions are wrong.
Xu Yan? How could it be you? I was looking for... the CEO of your Group S, the one who set the questions for this recruitment.
Meng Silly, who do you think you are? Do you think you can just meet whoever you want?
Shuyan, who I am. How can you, a woman like you, not know? In my life, I became the general manager of Asia Pacific with the top score in the written exam. In this life, the position of Asia Pacific general manager is still mine. No one else can have it.
Meng Silly. The first place title isn't something you can just claim with words. If you really have the ability, prove it by taking the exam.
Of course I will take the exam, but I won't do these wrong questions. You woman, why are you taking the exam? What are you doing here causing trouble? Get out of here right now.
Who gave you the nerve to talk to President Xu like that? She is the CEO of Group S. And also the chief examiner and question setter for this recruitment.
What did you say? This plain housewife who only knows how to do laundry and cook.
Then why don't you think carefully? In your past life, how did you get that first place? And how did you become the general manager of Asia Pacific? Hello?
President Xu, we co-founded Group S together. And now we're recruiting for the Asia Pacific General Manager position. The question setter gave me several sets of test questions, but I'm not satisfied with any of them. So, I want to ask you to help set the questions. Do you have time?
No problem, I have time.
Who are you on the phone with anyway? Is dinner ready yet? Hurry up.
Talk to you later. It'll be ready right away. As long as Seeley reviews these key topics, he'll successfully become the Asia Pacific General Manager.
Are you crazy? You're just a housewife, scribbling nonsense.
I just thought some questions were important, so I marked them casually.
Enough. Go mop the floor. What do you know?
Well, take a look when you have time.
Great. These exam questions are all ones I've done before. So you really are?
Our Seeley is sure to rank first in the written test. The Asia Pacific General Manager position is his for sure. Let's witness this exciting moment together.
Let me go.
What are you doing? Seeley is the Asia Pacific General Manager. How dare you treat him like this?
That was in a past life. In this one, he's not.
Meng Seeley has seriously disrupted exam hall order and insulted our question setter, President Xu. He is now blacklisted industry-wide, never to be hired again. What question setter nonsense? It must be you, you little witch. That's right. She's just a maid who does laundry and cooking. How could she possibly be S Group's question setter? President Xu is not only the setter for this exam, but also our S Group's executive CEO. If you disrespect her again, I'll call security. Netizens. This woman named Xu Yan not only cheated on my son, but also climbed into bed, seduced my son-in-law, and now, by selling herself, became some executive CEO, deliberately ruining my son's career. Yes. Shameless woman. How is she fit to be S Group's executive CEO?
Shuyan, you were just a maid in my Meng household. For 5 years. What can you do besides laundry and cooking? Now you claim to be S Group's CEO? I ask, do you understand finance? Who would believe that?
The public sees clearly. You, Xu Yan, are just a second-hand good not fit for polite company. You people at S Group, listen up. Give the general manager position back to my son, now.
Then let me ask, Meng Sealy, you. What qualifications do you have to sit as S Group CEO?
Xu Yan, who do you think you are? Why do you have to judge me? You think you're so arrogant? If you dare, let's compete.
Fine. Bring it on. But since we're competing, let's set the terms up front. What happens if I win? What happens if I lose?
If I win, you strip naked and run through S Group. If I lose, I'll stop being a man. I'll castrate myself right now.
So, what's the challenge? What are we competing in?
In my past life, after becoming the Asia Pacific general manager, I bought shares in 3 companies that skyrocketed the same day. I made $1 billion. The stock market this time will surely follow the same pattern. Since it's a finance company, let's bet on stocks. How about it?
Meng Silly. So you've reincarnated too? It doesn't matter. This time, I'll make you lose fair and square. Fine. No problem.
3 stocks, $1 billion all in. They've already gained tens of millions in just a short time.
Such precise judgment. It seems this Meng Silly is truly a financial talent.
Xu Yan, you haven't bought anything all this time. Are you illiterate? Can't you even read the stock market interface?
$63.
Then count from the top. By the 63rd stock.
President Xu, are you crazy? You're betting against Meng Silly right now. And it's a global live stream. To beat him, shouldn't you choose carefully? How can you decide by rolling dice? And this 63rd stocks company is just a small medical equipment factory. This.
By this company's stock. $2 billion, all in.
This woman actually chose a stock by rolling dice. She knows nothing about the stock market. How on earth did she parachute into our S Group? Becoming the president?
Handing the company over to a woman like this. It'll just go bankrupt. Look, everyone. Wasn't I right? This woman is just a gold digger who slept her way to the top. She has 0 financial knowledge. She should be exposed and investigated. Exactly. Just wait and see how my brother utterly crushes this useless old hag.
This clearly shows that Mr. Ming is the financial talent S Group needs. He should be the Asia Pacific Group's general manager.
Right. Unlike this woman. You don't know a single thing about finance or the stock market. And you almost caused our company huge losses. With a financial talent like Mr. Meng here, you've done an unforgivable, terrible thing.
Xu Yan, looks like the general manager position is definitely mine. Now, keep your end of the bet. Take off your clothes.
Not so fast, Meng Sealy. The game isn't over yet.
Those 3 stocks you just bought have halted trading. You still think you can turn this around? Stop dreaming. Take off your clothes.
Hello, immediately pull back the projects from Emperor Cloud Top and Feiqi. Hand over all core medical technologies of the 3 major groups to Qingxing Medical Device Factory.
Xu Yan, they call you President Xu out of courtesy, and you just got addicted to putting on airs. Do you really think those 3 companies, core medical technologies, were developed by you? You can't just hand them over like that.
That's right. This is all being live streamed online right now. You're a woman everyone wants to denounce now. Keep putting on your act. You'll just end up worse.
Xu Yan, you hold up your end of the bet now. Strip naked and run, and you'll still get off easy. Otherwise, once I become Asia Pacific general manager, I'll make you end up looking even worse.
It's going up. It's going up.
Oh my god. President Xu just made one phone call. In just a few minutes. All 3 stocks Meng Sealy bought hit the lower limit. And the stock President Xu bought has skyrocketed non-stop. Who exactly is this President Xu? Where did she come from?
This can't be. There's absolutely nothing wrong with these 3 stocks I bought. This must be your doing, you bitch.
Meng Sealy. Still don't get it? In my past life, these 3 stocks rose exactly like this.
What do you mean by that?
If you hadn't bought stocks from these 3 companies in your past life, how would I have known to give the core technology to these 3 companies? Unfortunately, you won't get away with this in this lifetime.
It's over. The Meng family is completely finished.
That's 1 billion yuan. That's the entire assets of our Meng family. Is it all just gone down the drain just like that?
Someone come. You lost now. It's time to keep your end of the bet. Castrate him.
No.
Brother. My son. Oh, my son.
No. Mom. Mom, wake up. Mom. Mom, you're finally awake.
The test results are back. The patient is already in the late stage of gastric cancer. Just let her eat whatever she wants during these final days. Late stage gastric cancer. I was in perfect good health in my past life. I never had any problems with my physicals. But in this life, how can it suddenly be late stage gastric cancer? It must be your hospital. Trying to set us up. Trying to extort money from the Meng family. That's right. My mom has always been perfectly healthy. You unethical doctors must have gotten the diagnosis wrong. If you don't believe us, you can go get rechecked at another hospital. What an unreasonable family. Mom, my stomach hurts so bad.
Doctor, my mom is in so much pain. Please arrange surgery immediately.
It's not that we don't want to arrange surgery for the patient, but her cancer cells have already spread to all her organs. Plus, the patient is advanced in years. The cure rate is extremely low. Unless you're willing to invite the legendary divine Dr. Chifeng. Only she can bring the dying back to life.
Fine, we'll invite her. No matter how much it costs, we'll do it.
Okay, we'll contact divine Dr. Chifeng right away. You guys go pay the surgical fee first.
Hello?
Hello, divine doctor. Our hospital just admitted a patient. Named Li Guifeng. She has late-stage gastric cancer. Only you can save her life. I was wondering if you have time to come over now.
Li Guifeng? That's my ex-mother-in-law. Whatever. Saving a life is worth more than building a 7-tier pagoda. The Meng family has already gotten what they deserved anyway. Okay, I'm on my way now.
All right.
Why hasn't divine Dr. Chifeng gotten here yet? Shu Yan. How dare you show your face here, you bitch. Last life, my mom was perfectly healthy, but after we were reborn, she got cancer out of nowhere. It must be you who cursed her.
You jinx. You not only stole my fiancé, you ruined my brother's career, and now you're trying to curse my mom to death.
Shu Yan, why did you come here now? You just want to come watch the Meng family humiliate themselves, don't you? Too bad for you. Scarlet Phoenix Miracle Doctor, treat my mother right now. Your deceitful schemes won't succeed.
You're just here to cause trouble on purpose. Trying to delay us from welcoming the Scarlet Phoenix Miracle Doctor? Get out.
I am the surgeon the hospital specifically invited for your mother. Scarlet Phoenix Miracle Doctor, make way.
The pain is killing me. Scarlet Phoenix Miracle Doctor. Why isn't she here yet? I beg you, please operate on me.
Scarlet Phoenix Miracle Doctor said she'd be here soon on the phone. Why isn't she here yet? You begin pre-op procedures. I'll personally greet her at the entrance.
Shu Yan, you? The Scarlet Phoenix Miracle Doctor? Bringing some unknown medicine, trying to harm my mother again?
Meng Sealy, I warn you, this special medicine is the only one in the world. Without it, your mother will surely die.
Shu Yan, you're still acting even now? Haven't you harmed the Meng family enough? In this life, you won't hurt my mother again.
I'll make you pay for harming my mother. Shu Yan, this time your clever plan didn't work out, did it?
If you don't leave now, I'll send the child in your womb to meet the King of Hell.
You reap what you sow, perhaps. This is the destined retribution for your Meng family.
Scarlet Phoenix Miracle Doctor, please wait.
Director, when will the Scarlet Phoenix Miracle Doctor arrive?
Scarlet Phoenix Miracle Doctor, you're finally here. The patient is in the operating room. Waiting for you.
Shu Yan. You're saying Shu Yan is the Scarlet Phoenix Miracle Doctor?
If she's the Scarlet Phoenix Miracle Doctor, then this medicine.
What have you two fools done? This will kill your own mother.
Since you insist on cutting off, then I can do nothing more.
This has already delayed half an hour. Another 10 minutes. And your mother will surely die.
Shu Yan, please, I beg you, save my mother. Shu Yan. Please save my mother, okay? I know I was wrong.
All the fault is mine and my brother's. Please don't stand by and watch her die.
You can be discharged from the hospital, even though Dr. Red Phoenix performed surgery on you promptly. But because your son dropped the special medicine, all things considered, you only have about a year left to live.
I'm telling you, in my previous life I was perfectly fine. How come in this rebirth I end up with stomach cancer? Someone must be trying to harm me in secret. Xu Yan. Is it you, this woman, who did something behind the scenes that caused me to get stomach cancer?
Shuyan, in this life, because of your interference, everything's been turned upside down. My mother's cancer is definitely related to you.
Exactly. My mother was perfectly healthy in her past life. You know this, so in this life, you must have poisoned my mother.
Li Guifan, in your past life, you actually already had a hidden illness in your body, with a constant risk of turning cancerous. But the reason you stayed healthy in your past life was all because of me. I secretly prepared special medicine and mixed it into your food to prevent stomach and intestinal risks. Unfortunately, this life, you drove me out of the Meng family. Of course, no one will prepare that special medicine for you anymore. Your worsening condition is all your own fault.
If that's the case, then why don't you hurry up and remarry our Seely, so you can come back to our Meng family and take care of me. Exactly. A daughter-in-law caring for her mother-in-law is her duty.
Shuyan, even if I was wrong before, after all, you also slept with another man. Don't think you can push your luck with me. Let's both take a step back. As long as you change your mind, I can let you return to the Meng family. Maybe the Meng family's daughter-in-law again.
You people, this whole family, are truly hopeless.
Darling. I'm here to take you home.
Okay. Let's go home.
Shuyan, stop playing hard to get. Don't be ungrateful. Get back here now. Shuyan,